Good morning, guys. Tuesday morning, last day of September 2025. Well, this is not an update video. I still have problems with my Apple Watch notifications, and I want to try this. I will record a video and see if it's gonna shut off again or what will happen. I have tried 3 days now making this video, and it has shut off every time, so I don't know. But I found one more notification that I have shut down now, so we will see. I have tried pretty much everything. I mean, silent mode and airplane mode and theater mode, shut down pretty much every notification on Apple Watch. Nothing works. I still get notification. So, I don't know. I will see. If this doesn't work, I maybe I need to call to Apple and ask them. I mean, I have Apple Care on both my phone and my watch, so I can call them and see. But last time it was that training circle has been closed. I got a notification of that, and then it stopped recording. Last otherwise it has been kilometer count stops recording. So we will see. I try it again and we will see. Okay, so this video is not, like I said, it's not an update video, and I won't talk that much about Mounjaro, I guess. But anyway, I start with the disclaimer anyway. This channel and what I say on this channel is my opinion. I am just a 54-year-old dude from Sweden talking about my experiences with Mounjaro and weight loss, nothing else. And if you want to learn more about Mounjaro, please talk to your doctor, because I am not a doctor, I am not a medical professional. So what I say is just my experience and nothing else, and don't listen to me, talk to your doctor. Okay. So me and my lady, we are looking into maybe change cars, get a new one. I drive Tesla. I have a 2023 Model Y rear-wheel drive, and I have driven like, what is it, 55,000 kilometers, I guess. So I drive a lot each year. I drive like 30,000 kilometers per year, pretty much. And as it is now, there is some campaigns here in Sweden with 0% interest rate, and that makes changing cars a pretty good deal, actually. So we are looking into that, and we have been around to test drive different cars to see where we will end up. And Tesla have 0% interest, and they have that on their long range Model Y Juniper long range. So we have test drive the long range model, and also we have test driven the new performance model. The performance model for now has 4% interest, but I am pretty sure that the performance will come with 0% interest next month, because I believe Tesla's sales here in Sweden is really bad, and I think that they want to push for the end of the year to sell more cars. So I think that they will have 0% interest in all cars till the end of the year to push out more cars. And they also have 0% interest in all of the Model 3 models. But Model 3 is too small for us with the dogs, so it doesn't work. But the Model Y is good. The thing is, I don't need a performance model for power. I don't care about power. I mean, my rear-wheel drive is powerful enough. But the Model Y performance have new screens. It has a new battery. It has new seats. It has better dampening. So I mean, it is, therefore it might be a good upgrade from the long range model. But there is also rumors saying that the Model Y long range is gonna be updated soon with the same battery, with the same screen, with the same seats as the performance. So I am gonna wait a bit and look into that. And also we have been trying out other cars. We have test driven Zeekr 7X. That is a Chinese mark, but Chinese car maker, but it is designed here in Sweden, in Gothenburg, by former Volvo employees. So, well, it has a Swedish connection anyway, and it was a good car. It is a good car. It is pretty much the same size as a Model Y, but well, first, the seats is not good. We didn't feel the seats at all, actually. We were not sitting that good. And also, the main problem for that car is the interest. It is like 4.5% interest, and that makes that car pretty expensive. If you take in account all you're gonna pay for it over 5 years, it's gonna be expensive, much more expensive. I mean, we are talking like 80,000 Swedish crowns more just in interest for that car, and it's from the Model Y Juniper. It's not worth that, in my opinion, anyway. But also we have been testing the Xpeng G6 and the G9. Both of those cars have 0% interest. And the G6, that is pretty much the same car as a Model Y in size. It has, well, it should be more comfortable than the Model Y, many people think, and it has a lot quicker charging. lot quicker charging. But when we test drove that one, we didn't feel it. It wasn't good for us. We didn't sit any good in the seats. So it wasn't. It was not a car for us. The Model Y is much better for us. And then we have the G9. The G9 is a bigger car, more expensive car, more luxurious car, and like the X7, the 7X, X7, the Zeekr, X7 I think, yeah, it has air suspension. So I mean it's a really smooth and soft ride. But it's also, it is pretty much 200,000 more expensive than the Tesla Model Y long range, and it is, I don't know, 130,000 Swedish crowns more expensive than the Tesla Model Y Performance. And of course, I mean, you get a different car. You don't have air suspension in the Model Y. You have quicker charger in the Xpeng. I mean, in the new models, they are charging in 525, I think, 526 even. I mean, that is fast. But at the same time, where can I charge that fast then? Where can I use that charging? Like for me, 99% of the charging I charge at home. Sometimes I need to charge outside in a supercharger or whatever, but I mean that is very, very rare that I do that, because I drive a lot, but I mean I can drive like, well, I don't know, 300-400 kilometers in my car per day without charging. No problem. Kom så, vänder. Bra killar. Without charging. And I mean, like I said, the car is 200,000 more expensive. It's a really nice car. Don't get me wrong. It is a really nice car. But 200,000, that is a lot of money. And I get that one also for 0% interest. But they have over 3 years 0%. And that means that the amount of money you need to put in on the car each month is much more than the Tesla. It doesn't matter if you talk about the long range or the performance. It's much more money. And also, after 3 years, the what it's called in English, the value of the car that you need to pay is much higher than the Tesla. I mean, the Tesla is around, depending on which model I take, but around 300,000 Swedish crowns, 250,000 Swedish crowns. And the Xpeng G9 is 470,000 after 3 years. Because the Tesla you pay 2 more years. So, yeah. And the money you need to pay up front is also more for the Xpeng. So it is, it end up being much more expensive per month for me, anyway. And also, I mean, well, the Tesla is, I don't know, the value of the Teslas. I think there is still pretty good value. The Xpeng is quite new here in Sweden. We don't know the resale value of those. I don't know the value of the car after 3 years. So I mean, it's yeah, it's hard to say actually. The Tesla, I mean, here in Sweden we have the Tesla is in a conflict with one of the unions here, so they have a lot of problems actually here in Sweden because the unions are in a blockade with them. So but so far they have been able to work around that and manage to go on anyway. There was they still have problems getting out the license plates for the cars because that is also in a blockade. But they have found a workaround around that also, so they can still sell cars. At least if you buy cars, you can do that. If you lease them, that is a bigger problem. But I am not gonna lease, I'm gonna buy my car, so at least I think so. Because that is also one thing with the Xpeng. The Xpeng, they still have some model 2024 models left in stock, and those I can lease one of those for pretty much the same cost each month that a Tesla would cost me. And of course that is not 525 charging and stuff, but it have 325 charging, I think. So it is still a very fast charger, and it is a really good car. But at the same time, after 3 years, it's not my car. It is a leasing car, and I need to turn it back, return it. Yeah, you never know. We have 2 dogs, like I said. We are driving around in the forest. I am driving a lot of dirt roads in my work, and I mean, a lease, and I am responsible for keeping it up and keeping it in good shape and stuff. I mean, I don't know. I have heard stories that people have to pay a lot of money when they're gonna return the cars. So I'm not feeling that. I think buying is much better for me. But that is still an option. But they are running out. If there is any more left, I don't know. Sorry. I mean, maybe the stock is already gone. So I don't know. Anyway, that is what I've been thinking about the last weeks or months or whatever. And I mean, this is also one thing my girlfriend told me also, and I know this. This is, I mean, I have a addict mentality and an addicted brain, or what you can say, what you can call it, I don't know. But when I do something, I do that with, well, such focus, I guess. I do it for 1000%. I go all in. So now these weeks I have been looking like every video on YouTube about the Zeekr, about the Xpeng, about the Model Y Juniper, long range and performance. And all I have been talking about is changing cars. So it's not good. I need to somehow stop doing that. It's not good for my head. And I recognize that from my drinking period, and also from the food addiction, I guess, the sugar addiction. It's the same thing. When I get something in my head, it's not going away. It's there. It stays there. It's I don't know, crazy. I don't know how to get around that. Maybe, people talk about mindfulness, and I don't know. I have not been able to do mindfulness that good, actually. It's I don't know. But maybe it's time to try it. So yeah, well, it seems like this is working now. I think so. This is I have been talking for 22 minutes now, and it's the video is still recording. That's good. I will, like normal, I will have a weigh-in on Thursday, Friday, and I will come up with an update video for you guys. We will see. I have been having major problems with my stomach this weekend, and still have, but I'm feeling better now, so hopefully it's over for this time. But that have made me so I can't eat so much, and well, I don't need to explain. I guess, but I hope it's gonna show on the scale when I weigh in on Friday morning. I hope so. That is the only good thing about the stomach pain and the stomach problems. And the stomach problems is nothing to do with Mounjaro. I have had these problems for years before, so it's nothing. It have nothing to do with Mounjaro. I think it's from stress and stuff. And yeah, I don't know. I haven't looked it up. So I don't know. Okay, guys, I'm gonna stop here, but see you again on Friday, Saturday. We will see. Have a good day. Bye, guys.